Welcome back to Great Day Washington. You know the housing market can be tricky, but we have some advice from local real estate pros to help you reach your homeowner dreams. Speaking of dreams, I'm going to introduce you to a few dream boats. Start off with dream boat number one. Is Josh Green, president of Eastern Title and Settlement. We've got Chang Yi of the Yi team at Caliber Home Loans. And Meredith Margolis, she is from Compass. Welcome one and all.
Good morning.
Hey.
How about this? Technology is a big deal. Let's talk about technology. Meredith, we'll start with you. How has technology changed the way we buy homes?
So buyers are so sophisticated right now. And so way back when, you couldn't even, it was hard to even access properties as real estate agents. So now it's super easy if the sellers allow it to get into properties. And buyers are so sophisticated, knowing already the information through their smartphones or through the internet. Understanding exactly what property they're seeing, how much the seller paid for it.
That's interesting. You kind of went fast on that. Well, we now know how much the seller paid for their home.
Well, it's really funny because she was talking earlier about Compass. They have their own app at compass.com. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, thanks, Josh.
No problem.
Wow, this is awesome, Mike.
Isn't that something? Tell us more about
Nice
that.
transition.
He sounds like me.
The dream house guy.
Well, no, I really liked what she had to say.
So before a buyer walks into a home or as they're walking in with their real estate agent, they can just go to their app, click on it, and it actually allows you to understand a mortgage calculator and the taxes. And all the good details that you need to know about that property. So they can just enjoy the experience of being in that property while they already know, of course, the details. You know, this is like a $30 trillion business. And so you need to be able to drill down in real time. And that sophisticated buyer already knows probably how they feel about the house. Unfortunately, you still need to go to a house to look at it and feel it. You just can't buy a house.
My mortgage calculator is actually analog. It's sitting on your left right there. You were going to say.
No, the thing is her app compared to Zillow and the other apps that are out there are more real time, is what you were saying.
Correct.
So the values are actually more accurate.
Is that right?
Because you can go to a Zillow and look up a property and it could say the value is $350,000, but it's really $275,000 or $500,000 because it's not real time. And Compass
updates within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And you get that
pulls
from
all that
comps.
information.
Yeah.
Surrounding comps, yes.
I got to say this. You guys don't know this. It's a little secret. Meredith is our long-lost sister.
Is that right?
Yes.
Did you know this?
We realized that.
We realized
Yes.
it earlier.
Triplets with us. That's why you get along or not get along
We used
so
to
well.
travel together and we would dress up because that's what our grandparents told us to do.
That doesn't make
When
any
they
sense.
used to get on
does.
planes, they used to
I'm the older
dress. Sean would
sister.
dress in a suit and she would dress in it.
That's
So-
very adorable.
I got to say though, so this is awesome because Compass is big time technology, as you know, and Meredith knows everything about it,
Right.
and everything you're talking about is so true. On the mortgage side, it's actually doing the same. It's kind of like transitioning as well. One of the biggest problems, actually, I think is a whole lot of fun, and Chris, you know this, is asking for tax returns and like documentation like this.
Yes.
It's here now where you can actually physically do an application, and through like third-party verifications, you can push a button and you can get your income verification, your bank statement information, with the permission of the buyer, of course.
Right.
So in actuality, I can have you on the phone and get you approved for a loan without actually you sending me anything.
That's amazing.
And how long does something like that take?
It could take like 7 minutes.
How do you prove that it's the real person on the other end of the phone?
So most of the time, you actually have them do an online application. There's like a lot of encryption. You got to make sure that that's actually them.
Yeah.
But if I call this Chris Leary, first of all, I don't have $40 trillion,
Yet.
because that's
Yeah.
what the market.
Okay, he'll get there.
But no, I mean, there's certainly ways to figure out and make sure that's the
There you go.
ability of the buyer.
Josh,
And then the buyer has that info, and they know exactly where to hone in on, whether it's the neighborhood, but they have a price point that they're looking at. And
Right.
so it just makes the process actually quicker.
And more efficient.
Right. And then it all ends up as settlement, and that's where Josh takes
Well, we just did a deal where the person bought a house in Virginia and they were actually in China, and we were actually able to close the deal without them being in the country, doing a digital notary online.
You guys are like superheroes.
And
Wait a
then
second. Not just brothers and sisters.
And then we were able, you're not able to fund Virginia loans until it's on record, and we're able to put it on record the same day.
Wow. Brilliant stuff. Well, I tell you what, I'm guessing you want more information. Of course you do. If you want more information about our Real Deal team, go to therealdealdmv.com, or you can call them from China or Virginia, anywhere, 240-422-8871. Call them now, get free advice about the real estate tips. Plus, you can join us here live. You can sit right next to them. Maybe you're a long-lost sister or brother, too. Right on Great Day, Washington. Share your experience. It'll be fun to have you. Hey, by the way, if your home has outdated